Final contestant for tonight. Fun fact about this contestant, he impressively has a 134-day streak on Duolingo for Italian. Crazy. Give it up for Miguel Mendoza, yeah.
I actually didn't pick my walk-up song. They told me they'd pick something that was representative of my culture. That's pretty good. I am from Venezuela, which, you know, oil, gasolina, there's something there. No, but I am a senior at Georgetown, and Miguel, I've enjoyed this place so much. I made so many memories. You know, this past summer I just went on that abroad program that they do to Florence. So cool, so much art, history, culture, you know? And that night we'd go out, you know, me and my friends in the program, and we'd hit up a nightclub, go to a bar, you know, just being young and careless and so much fun. And I'm out at a club one night, it's called Yap Club, it's in the city center, big poppin'. I'm doing my best moves, I'm doing my best little guy moves, you know, trying to trick people. Even if it's just for a second, I'm 5'11", shut up. I'm there, you know, I'm moving around, and then suddenly I feel a hand go in my pants, but like really rough. And at first I'm like, whoa, benvenuto all'Italia. At this point I had like 5 days of Duolingo, so bear with me. But no, well, if someone had stolen my phone, I pat my pocket and it's gone. Since I'm drunk, I think in that moment, and I said something along the lines of, it's a cat, because it's Aslan tomorrow, whatever, and I keep fucking dancing. I'm having the time of my life. The next morning I wake up violently hungover and in a state of panic, and I whip out my laptop, you know, and I'm looking on Find My iPhone to find where my phone is. And I can see its location. It's by some train tracks outside of town. Very secluded area. There's a forest nearby. So I'm like, oh, fuck that. I'm not gonna go there by myself because I might get, you know, murdered. So I decided, you know, why don't I just go to the local authorities? That seems like the right thing to do. I'll go to the police. I'll go to the Carabinieri, they're called over there, you know, and I'll go and I'll ask them for help. So I'm walking over there, right? And it's June, so it's hot as shit. In Italy, they don't seem to understand what a hangover is. So I can't get a Diet Coke to save my life, but everybody's offering you fucking espresso everywhere you go. It's like, why would I want hot coffee right now? I'd rather die. But anyway, forget about Dante. This is the ninth circle of hell. I'm sweating, I feel like I'm about to pass out, and I finally reach the police station. I head inside, I see these two officers are talking, okay? And I'm like panting, I look like a wildebeest. I'm like, and they're kind of standing over here, and it's a man and a woman. From what I can garner, like, I don't think I used that word right, but they're kind of flirting, right? So the guy's kind of standing, he hit the wrist position. I'm gonna hold this, because I don't want to go all the way by the wall. So he's kind of talking, he's like, yeah, questa cosa è troppo bella. She's like, no, non è vero, non è vero. And you know, the thing I learned about Italian guys is like nothing gets in the way of them with their flirting. I mean, he could be talking about like the most gruesome car pileup took place outside of town. He's still like, you will not believe how close these cars were. There was one, the other, the children, the women, the men, everybody's dead, but so close, so tight. And she's like, non è vero, non è vero. Anyway, I peek my head in, I'm starting to burst her bubble, and I'm like, yeah! Studenti americani, please. Okay, è robato il mio telefonino is gone. It's gone. I can't fucking find it. Help me out. And he's like, hey, immediately. Hey, Yankee boy, look me. If you scream like that again, we're not gonna find any telefonino here, okay? And I go, calm my ass down, right? I'm sad. And he's like, follow me to my office, and I'm following him, I'm fucking marching around. He's this huge dude with this shirt that's a bit too small, like, chest pop, button flies, you're dead. Okay, so I'm in the office, and I'm sitting there, I'm showing him Find My iPhone on my laptop. I'm like, signore, you can see, train station, mi dispiace, and he's like, trying to zoom in with his fingers, so I'm like, already, we're off to a bad start. And I go, no, dispiace, not touch screen. And he goes, your laptop is not touch screen? Fuck, man. Okay. Listen, Yankee boy, shuts the laptop hard as shit. I'm like, all right, that's not inexpensive. So he goes, Yankee boy, I know this thing, Find My iPhone. Everybody always finding an iPhone. It's bullshit. It doesn't work, okay? I have a better plan. He whips out a fucking piece of paper and he's like, scribbles on, he slides the paper over to me. I look at him, he's like, this is direction to a park, okay? This park is extremely dangerous. You go there, you will find unprecedented levels of criminality, okay? There are people selling drugs. There are people with knife, gun, anything you can imagine. Maybe they have a stolen phone as well, I don't know. But you go there, Yankee boy, and you pretend to be super dumb. Actually, don't pretend, just be yourself, okay? I'm sitting there like, okay. And he goes, you go there and you start asking, oh my God, anybody here have a phone? Anybody here know what a phone is? You know, it's like kind of like cool, like a sneaky, you know what I mean? Anybody here have a stolen phone they want to sell back to me? And then he goes, then the thief will reveal himself, obviously. And the carabinieri, we will come with the car, if available. If not, we are busy, but it's fine. Good plan? I sort of look at him and I'm like, no, not good fucking plan. What are you talking about? I'm gonna go to some park where they're slinging drugs and they're armed to the teeth and asking if they can sell me back a stolen phone. I might die. And he's there in self-reflection. He's like, yeah, it's very dangerous. Yeah, my boy, I don't have any other ideas. So this is all we can do. I get up, I'm leaving, right? I'm bummed out. I'm not gonna have my phone. And I'm just about out the door when I hear him go, Yankee boy, wait, by the way, this guy called me fucking Yankee boy from the minute I walked in until I left. I didn't know what that was up either. But he goes, what club you say you losing the phone? And I'm like, Yab Club, senor, in the city center, Yab Club. And he's like, Madonna mia, Yab Club in my day was poppy like that. Yo, ciao, Yankee boy. Yeah, I never found my phone. It was gone forever. Never saw it. But you know, it was just like this wall of bureaucracy. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, help me out, you know? Sometimes people are just fast and efficient, that's the best. And sometimes they take it too far, in my opinion. You gotta slow down. You know, I go to the DR a lot, to Dominican Republic. My family, I've been going there for like almost 10 years now. We have a house there. I think it's my favorite place in the world. And we're there one year, and we have to go get COVID tests, because we're there, it's the pandemic, we're heading to the hospital in town. It's me, my mom, and my 3 sisters, Manuela, Julieta, and Valentina. They're not here, but hi. And my dad decides to stay home. He refuses to go. And I ask him why, and he's like, listen, Miguel, si tu mamá doesn't have it, I don't have it. Okay? And I'm like, I think that is official CDC policy. I might have to check on that, but I'm not sure. So we go to the hospital, we do our tests, you know, they're swabbing you up the nose, it's cool. We're waiting in the room for the results. And everybody's super polite, everybody says hello to each other there. I love it. I mean, remember polite, remember nice, so cool. And they're there and they're like, but over there, this thing with religion is very common, especially among older people. When you say hello to someone, you bless them. Blessings are flying left and right. You have to duck if you're an atheist, if I'm honest. And so, you know, you run into someone, they'll be like, sí, buen día, nice day. And someone else will be like, nice day porque Dios lo permite. Because listen to me, come here, motherfucker, come here, I explain it. Because God make it a nice day today, it's a nice day. If not, you have a bad day. You know, I could be walking out of a cash, like a grocery store. I could say to the cashier, like, hey, que tenga buen día. Like, hey, have a nice day. And they would stop me dead in my tracks, like, hey, venga, come here, look at me. Si Dios quiere, I have a nice day. You God don't want, I don't do shit, okay? Get out. So we're there, we're waiting for the results, and I see there's like this cast of characters around me. There's this guy next to me on the phone, he's kind of bragging to a friend. He's like, loco, you know I'm not gonna get that. My immunological system is pretty different, man. Yo no estoy preocupado para nada, viejo. Esa vaina no me va a dar. And I'm like, well, cool, good for him. And I see this like toddler walking up and down the aisle. She's like 4 years old, she's adorable, but she's doing something kind of creepy. I feel like I'm in fucking Twin Peaks or something. She's walking around, she's staring at everybody like... just kind of scoping everyone out. Finally she makes it to this guy, right? He's on the phone, he's blabbing away. She stands right under him and she goes, positivo? Points at him. The guy's like, oh, positive? The guy's like, espérate, wait, ¿quién es ese bebé? Whose baby's that? And baby does a fun face, nobody doesn't give a shit. I should probably get down on my knees. I'm pretty small, but not that small. So it's like, she's walking around, it's like, she comes over to me and my sisters, and she's like, looks at me, Julieta, Manuela, my mom, sees Valentina, and she's like, positiva? I don't understand what's going on. It's completely unsupervised. Finally, the nurse walks out with a stack of papers, right, our results. And it feels more like she's about to spill like hot gossip than reveal confidential medical information. She's looking at everyone and she's kind of like, you surprise for you, yeah, you will see. You will see what it's like, you know, to wear a mask. You dumbass. No, but yeah, she starts calling out people, right? So she goes, Jose Martinez, venga para acá, por favor, come here. He comes up, it's the guy on the phone, he's confident as hell, he doesn't think he's gonna get it. Like I said, built different, he's like, nah, and she's like, Jose Martinez, I can't really hear, I tuned them out, until suddenly I hear, positivo! Whole hospital knows he's infected, he runs out, he's humiliated. Everybody in the whole room is shocked. We're like, does she just talk loud, or is that the way we're gonna do things here? I'm not sure, there's no like QR code, email, nothing like that. No. So she calls up this young couple, they're absolutely adorable, they're holding hands, you know, oh, love triumphs over pain. It doesn't, that's medically not true, so put your fucking mask. So they're walking up, and then she's like, okay, here we have Hector Rodriguez, negativo. Emilia Sanchez de Rodriguez, positivo. Boom. sends them off, Dios te bendiga, the whole thing, never forget that. But they're out. They're running out. They're crying. And then I kind of tune out, and she's like going rapid fire at one point. All I'm hearing from the corner is just like negativo, 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 positivo, negativo, negativo, negativo. Yeah, I mean, if they brought that song over here, it'd be fucking over for everybody. You'd have every frat and sorority in the nation dry humping to that shit. I'm talking SAE, right? I'm talking AE Pi, right? I'm talking UTIs, STIs, they kind of get mixed up in your head. Finally, she reaches us, right? Me and my family. She's like, Familia Mendoza, pase pa'l frente, por favor, please come here. And we're like, oh, fuck. All right, Judgment Day, let's go. So we're there, we're a little troop, we're all together. My mom's first, and she goes, Yamina Hana, that's her mother, matriarch, right? Our rock. And she's waiting, and the lady goes, Yamina Hana. Negativo. Boom, we're jumping up and down, we're cheering, we're carrying my fucking mom, we're like, woo! Her back hurts, we're like, oh, put it down. It's like Messi just won the World Cup, it's ridiculous. Finally, the nurse gets a bit upset. She's like, hey, this is a hospital, okay? Have some composure, compose yourself. So we're like, my bad, we're settled down, I'm sad. And then she keeps going, she goes, Julieta Mendoza Hana. Negativo, Manuela Mendoza Hana negativo, and then it's loud, but we're happy, we're like, good, that's 3 down, 2 to go, we're good. Then finally she gets the paper and she goes, and she laughs, and I'm like, well, what the fuck was that chuckle? Just read the results, right? And she goes, Miguel Andrea Mendoza Hana, and I'm like, oh my god, that's me. And she just turns around and goes, you look weird in this picture, anyway. Negativo, perfect. I don't even have time to be offended. I'm in the clear. I'm fucking relaxed. It's amazing. Finally, it's my last sister, Valentina, who's a sweetheart, by the way, completely zen. She melts your heart if you meet her. I don't know why I'm going to this fucking tangent. Like, she's not here right now. But she's there. She's nervous. She's the last one, and the lady's just taking all these dramatic pauses. Right? I feel like I'm on an episode of fucking Maury or something. She's like, Valentina Mendoza Hana. Everybody's peeking their heads. The fucking baby's like, I got money on pasta. 4-2 on the field. Finally, she goes, Valentina Mendoza Hana. Positivo, boom! Fuck, my mom scoops the 3 of us out. My sister's like, Mom, what the fuck? And my mom's like, I'm sorry, mi reina, we cannot get sick. You stay over there. Valentina's distraught, right? Her head is in her hands. She's like on the verge of tears. And I see this goddamn baby doing another lap, right? You already got them both. Like, at this point, it's just bragging rights. So the baby's like peeking under her hands, like trying to check if she's trying to say, Positivo! And at that point, I'm like, okay, whose baby is this? And the nurse, who's been so distracted the whole time, reading the results, kind of picks her and goes, ay, Dios mío, excúseme, señores, that's my baby, esa mi niña. And she's like, tell her again, just like mama, Positivo, Positivo. All right, thank you so much.